doing well this fine Saturday. I'm a little tired, a little sleepy. I forgot to get up, mix it up like a fool, and that's why it's only giving you the one normal daily. But come on, log in. Well, it answers my question. Now I know Mix It Up needs to be open as well. But yeah, just a little tired today, but it's fine. I'm gonna be feeling it once once I get into this because definitely the Tengu caverns in this game, they're not my favoritist. They're very frustrating. But we're gonna be doing it. We're doing it for you, Mr. Tengu Man, 'cause you're cool. Yeah. Yeah, I am tired. I'm not really quite sure why. It's not as if I didn't get enough sleep. Ooh, this is loud. I am gonna adjust the volume here on my end, though. Oh, why are you so loud? Okay. But I'm sure it will pick up once I get in the midst of all this death I'm going to experience. I also have to remember how to play the game. Nope, nope, nope. Where are my wingies? I can fix that on your end, at the very least. Let's get down. Let me know if that's still too loud. Now, how? Where are my wingies? There are my wingies, okay. Up we go. I do like the music in this level, though. You call that a gauntlet? Have you? Have you even beaten a wind weasel at rock, paper, scissors? Yes, I know, you're stretching the truth. Uh-oh. Frozen monkeys! Not dead, at least. Oh, but I do remember liking these fights. Look, he's even got the one prong geta that Tengu normally wear. Ah, I love them. I love these guys. I love Tengu. So you're the one that Ko's put his faith in. How can a vessel so tiny hold so much hope? The biggest things come in small packages, sir. This is all the warrior's strange garden has to offer. We're truly in trouble. Well, fight me. Don't go. Feel the fury. Don't worry. Whoop! Oh, thank you, Walls of Shame. I appreciate it. Come on. Feathers. I love bird enemies that use feathers as their one of their weapons of choice. Come on. Oh no! Ah, wrong Daruma. I want the fiery boy. I like the fiery boy the best. Come on. Aha! Oh shit. Oh no. My foot is cramping. This is the worst time for that to happen. Ah! Hold on. Foot cramp, foot cramp. Ah. Whew. 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 Yeah, I really do appreciate it. Oh. No. And what he's using now is a Hauchiwa. And Tengu used that. Tengu used that to control the winds because they're just so fucking cool. Come on. No thank you, sir. Come back over here. Come on. Have a little drink of tea. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Hello, Jay. Well, I'm sorry to say, sir, that was pretty easy. The same thing. Your size belies your strength. It's because I have a big stick that I was whapping you with. I know, the eastern columns are the worst. A feather key, cool. Ooh, a lotus seed. Cool. Bye-bye, Mr. Cool Tengu Man. Silly monkey. Did I defeat him? Yes, you went into a blinding, bloodthirsty rage. You turned him into chicken wings. Not a scratch on me. Ha ha. The special monkey brew. I'm not sure I want that. Special monkey brew sounds concerning. Oh, but we can climb now. Good stuff, right? Yes. Ushiao. Wait. Haha! You can't hide from me! Oh shit, that's right. We still need to get that fox lady. Slidey boy. I don't know if Bo's a boy. Bo's a little... Bo's a flower. Might be both. What's this? Swift scythe reaps feathers of the fallen. Oh. I see. I'm not gonna do vandalism here. The first key to the Daitengu's palace. The road ahead is long and arduous, but not without its moments of worthy celebration and reflection. We honor our fallen feathers. The Gashadokuro with thunderous claps has decimated swaths of my people. Thunderous claps? But it doesn't even have cheeks. It's a skeleton. He grows stronger and more malevolent by the day. We can no longer hope to stand up to him with brute force alone. I long for the days when the Tengu can roam the skies freely again. We were born to engage in battle. Yes, it will be legendary. Died a valiant death. A brilliant flurry of fire and feathers. I weep for the future and freedom of our kind, for a caged bird can learn no new songs. That's why we must convince the Dai Tengu that you are the one to help us in this matter. Yes, I will do that. Hello. Hi. Yes, our battle will be legendary. Oh, hey, look. Ooh. Oh, back down here. One feather. Now, do we have... Before I forget, because I will forget. Crimson Stranger, take me to the spider caverns. Midori. There we go. I want to go there so I can fetch the lady fox. I mean, most of the foxes we've met are ladies. But, okay, we're all the way down. Ah! Bastard. Bastard spider. No. Whoops. Nope. There we go. Hello! I have something for you. Yes. I would love it if you could upgrade my weapon. I feel like I'm missing something. Really? Have I not said bastard before? I mean, I've said worse on stream, I think. Have I? I don't know. I never pay attention to what I say. Sometimes, that could be a very good thing or a very bad thing. Get out of here. Haha! I haven't? I doubt that sincerely. I have a little bit of a sailor mouth, I know that much. I mean, I say that just because I remember I know I was cursing a lot in the Hanafuda. Haha! Ah, okay, okay. If it's the first time you've heard me, okay. That makes more sense. I did not go the direction I wanted to. Like a fuel. Okay, okay. This way. Whoop! Well. Forgot about that. Stop that. I don't appreciate you. I forget how to play. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is embarrassing. Whoop! Oh. I know I have a bit of a mouth on me. Just how I grew up. It wasn't that big of a deal. Like, I don't want to say it's not that big of a deal. My mom actually hates over cussing. But, my dad is definitely a sailor mountain. I famously take more after him than I do my mother. This is not always the best thing. I'd like to think as I've gotten older, I've become more like my mother. No, I think we have to go this way. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Go away, doggy. Yeah. Oh, and look, I'm right where I need to be. Excuse you. Now that I'm older, I actively try to be a little less like my dad. There are some parts of him that, of course, you know, are excellent, but there are a lot of other parts that are just kind of assholey, and I don't want to be that big of an asshole. I always strive to be a good person. And we're right where we need to be. Hi! She says a tiny little spider gave her the crystal she was looking for. Not all spiders are nasty. Hello, I'm not a spider. Well-lit areas do wonder for your petals. The crystal shall sit beside me. There you go. By my yes. Yes, tell me, what do you need? I have all of this. Buff me up. Yeah, it's hard, like, because the thing is, when you get into, like, especially outbursts of anger, you gotta catch yourself and then make that conscious decision to hold yourself back, and that's easier said than done. Can I look at this? Give me this. We're getting more ramen. Oh man, I think I say this every time I play this, but oh man, I could use some ramen. Oh no, I can't get the silky smooth ramen because I need another lotus seed. Terrible. Okay, back to the Tengu Mountain for suffering and pain. But I need to get those two Tengu their baby. Their new baby. Yeah. And that's especially tough to deal with because, like, it's like your own brain's working against you at that point, too. So it's really hard. My heart goes out to your sibling, and I hope she does well. Hello, crazy monkey girl. Ah! Okay. Haha, that's what I wanted. Okie dokie, we can go back to this. Alright. Yeah, everyone goes through their own struggles. And I am a strong believer that you really need to meet people where they're at. Oh, hey, we can... And meeting people where they're at is not always the easiest thing to do. I know that when it came to my grandmother, it was very difficult to meet her where she was at. So I know it can be difficult. The important thing is to be there. Ah! You, sir. That was very rude. Fuck. Yeah. Sometimes it takes a while for people to figure out where they're going in that aspect. My own sister, for a very long time, she made a lot of bad decisions, and she's in a much better place now, but like, it took her a very long time to get where she's at right now, into this positive headspace. Alright, Icicle. Fuck. Okay. Lock-in mode. Who? That's who texted me. Well, I'm busy right now. Oh, I did not know I could do that. Okay. Yeah. Again, I'm all too familiar. Was in a similar situation with my own sister. But, unfortunately, she is an adult, makes her own choices, and be there for her, but also realize it'll be a pain at times, especially since, like, you know, she's making what I'm assuming are kind of self-destructive decisions, and just realize that she does have the ability to get better. And God willing, she can. Yeah, there's a trick to everything. I'm just not the best at it. But we've made it. We've made it to this part. And this is a new set of pain. Okay. Haha. Ugh, I'm sorry about that. That can't be easy. Oh my gosh, come on. Sorry, someone's texting me. Whoop. Okie dokie. Oh, this. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, this one. I remember you. This area causes me, or at least similar areas. There's so many. Okay. No. Okay. I want to get over there. I should be patient. Haha! This is very familiar territory. This is where suffering is in this particular section of the game. Hi there. Hello. Ah! Did not mean to do that. Okie dokie. Well, at least I got my HP back there. Ba 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 ba. I'm sorry you're going through it with your sister like that. Don't do it. Oh, that's right, I can fly. God damn. I always forget that. I say fly, but it's more like a friendly little glide. But, you know, I could do a friendly little glide. I know, but still. I hope me playing silly little games can at least take some of the stress off. Come on. There we go. I feel like there's a secret up there. I could be totally and completely wrong. Yep, I was wrong. Well, I'm glad. Vandalism. Nothing? Okay. Upsy daisy. You. There's a reason. There's a save here, and it's not for the rush that's about to happen. It's not for this. I didn't mean to press that, but you know, since we're here. Haha, silly. Sir, why are you down there? Why are you down there? Damn it. Why are you down there? That's inconvenient for me. Well, that was actually surprisingly easy. I remember that being a little tougher. We're not going to deal with this part now. This is where we get our egg that will put us through hell. But I want to finish the section first, and then we'll go back and handle the egg. Hello, mountain that will spit an egg at me for that Tengu couple. Okie dokie. Because I really don't remember if it's easier to go backwards or just... Oh yeah! He's a mountain dude. I just can't remember if it's easier to take the egg backwards or forwards. Nope, nope. Damn it. At least it put me over here. Okie dokie. Well. No! Cool. Is this the right way? Oh, it was the right way. I didn't want to go the right way. Damn it. I thought I was going towards secrets. Get out of there, you little turnip. They're not turnips, but they're turnips to me. Alright. You little bastard. Secrets? Ooh, I seem to recall needing to do this with the egg. I remember you. Ooh, do I remember you, you son of a bitch. And I remember you. I want to get up top. Okie dokie. No, no, it helps if I... Okay, okay. Yeah. No! I know really it's mostly been me squealing and... It's been me squealing and making noises. Hello, I'm not going to pick up the egg from you yet, sir. Oh, why my doggy go bork bork? We'll figure that out later. Excuse me. Let's save here, so that way we don't have to come all the way from the mountain. We only want to come away from the mountain when it's, when we have the egg. And we're not doing the egg just yet. Okie dokie. Alright, we want to go up. We want to go up. Well, we don't want to get hit, but we want to go up. Okay. You stop that. Don't sneeze at me, you little evil snowflake. Ooh. Okay. Sir, you and your evil snowflake are bothering me. See? Look at what you've done. Taking my HP away. All I want to do is get that turnip! If it's a cat, I'm gonna be so upset. It's a turnip. Okay, we've got our turnip. Okay, okay. 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 Okay, okay, okay. Water. Water. It's water. We're here. We're drinking water. We're hydrated. We're hydrated. Don't forget to hydrate, folks. Did I go the right direction? I don't think I did. No, I did. I did. That's right. The Nest of Nightmares. Okay. Ah! Ice spikes everywhere. Oh, no, 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 no. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. You have been the bane of my existence before. Yes, you have, little snow guy. Okie dokie. Okay, 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 okay. No, no, not really what I meant to do. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, ooh, okay. What? Oh, that's right, because you're still an enemy, so you still do hurt me. I'm being too cautious. Or am I being too reckless? Who can say? Yep. Ooh. This is a definite this is a definite go this way. Yeah, I definitely remember it's easier to get the egg and then actually go this way than to try and backtrack. Well, I was trying to see if I could get the... Hello? Hello? Thank you for sticking to the wall, sir. I was trying to see if I could fly myself through that thing before touching the ice spikes. Nope, nope, nope. Evil snowflake. It's definitely both. Nope, 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 nope. I did not mean to do whatever just happened there. It happened, though. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Whew, okay. It's a shame we have no way of healing. Whew. Oh. Oh, what were you disappointed in particular? I really got nothing, huh? Oh, I need to set up another Omamori. I need to remember to do that. Nope, no, 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 no. Haha! Ooh. Ooh. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ah! Oh, yeah, that is a lot of disappointment. I, too, would be quite unhappy with that. Like, that's just... Coco was a very nice contained story that does not need a sequel. I have to admit I'm not invested in Star Wars like I once was. But that just has everything to do with my complicated relationship with my dad and our differing opinions on what they did with the sequels. I want to be very clear. I'm not the biggest fan of the new sequels, but I did like The Last Jedi, but my dad has this habit of hating on every single one of the sequel movies. And watching them on TV anyways, even though all he does is complain, so that kind of ruins Star Wars for me. So like, I haven't been keeping up with any of the series. I know he was disappointed in Ahsoka, but he's like disappointed in all the Disney like Star Wars stuff. I never saw The Incredibles 2, but I've heard mixed things on it. And I hate everything about the live action Lilo and Stitch, so it's upsetting that they're making a sequel to the live action. The climb up would have been so annoying. What was I doing here? Mr. Daitenku, come out and play if you don't train me soon. Oh no, that's very rude. But I am interested in the cute little hat and how cute you will look in it. I barely even remember. Well, she definitely feels some way about it. Hello, sir. You're also very cool looking. Do not mistake progress for victory. It's two at once. I actually do like the middle sequel movie. I like The Last Jedi. I like the setup. I like the development they were doing. And then they did everything wrong with the third one, and now I kind of hate all of them. They are not good by any stretch of the imagination, but at least the second one had setup, you know? They were trying to do something, build something original. And then people didn't like that. And they got everything they wanted on paper. But everything on paper that looks good does not necessarily look good in execution. They make crow sounds. What happened? What happened? Go ahead, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Well. Come on. Come on. Whoops. It is. I don't necessarily say I agree with that take. I think they're on the same level in different aspects, just matching the time frame that they were released in. A New Hope was good for 1977. And God, I don't even remember the name of the first sequel here, but it was good for the year it was released. And I know that bored a lot of people, the fact that they hit the same beats and everything. It didn't bother me because, like, I see what they were doing. They were doing something ambitious and they wanted to make sure they were doing good with the property that they had, because a lot of people had doubts about the Disney buyout. And for good reason, as we can see. Come on. that to happen. What? Did I hit the walls? Oh, the prequels? I love the prequels. I don't care what anyone says. I do like the prequels. I also grew up with them, so I have big nostalgia goggles for them. But, I do have very fond memories of Revenge of the Sith. My dad would, take me out. At that point, my sisters had already moved out, but, my dad would have me skip school so we could watch, the movies on opening day. And, I remember Revenge of the Sith, like, there was this diner by the movie theater that we went to. And I remember we sat there at that diner and we were like, we were speechless, like just taking it all in what we saw. And that was like a fond memory for me. We watched the movie, we enjoyed it, we had more or less the same reaction. The prequels were not perfect, but I do like them for what they are. A lot of the faults of the prequels, honestly, came down to they gave one guy a little too much creative freedom where he worked better and the story improved when he had some restriction. I could say that's my complaint about Kingdom Hearts, but nope, not yet. I'm still too new. My controversial Kingdom Hearts opinions can shoot my VTubing dreams in the foot. Come on. Ah! I fell in. Don't kill me. Well. All right. Woo! Woo! No, that was okay. We can still do this. Come on. Oh. There we go. There we go. The one who can stand against the Gashadokuro. Yeah. Ooh. And look at this. Oh, we can carry so many Omamori now. Yeah, this is easy compared to what I need to do with the egg shit. Come on. Yeah, I know. You go home. You go home, little monkey. Your dad? Grandpa? I don't know what he was. Big monkey will be happy. Thank you, thank you. I'm so good at games. Hello, you can't hide from me. What's over here? Oh, it's the same place. Okay, okay. How did you guys fill up this hole again? Well, let's go over here. do the little save, and also do Omamori. Okay. Slightly more tea. No. Moves. No. Batable objects. This. I like that. And this. There we go. Now, let's get that egg. Whoops. Listen, today is a day where words are silly things. That's all it comes down to. Today's a silly word day. Alright. Whoop. Whoop. No, thank you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, itch on my eye, itch on my eye. Ah! Itch. On my eye. Ah, nope. Well, wrong thing. No, no! Why weren't you grabbing onto the wall? Is it because you were glowing? Can I not grab onto the wall when I'm glowing? That might be it. Well, I can't grab onto the wall and I'm dying to ice spikes either. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okie dokie. Let's do a little healy-heelies. A little healy-heelies. Well. There we go. Well. Well. Oh, all the way over here. No, well. Well. Yep. My save all the way over here. It's fine. It's fine. The eastern pillars are difficult. Stop that. It's fine. Skill grows. I get better and better at it. The egg thing, that's not going to be difficult. I am just stuck. Yeah. To a certain degree, certainly. Things were pretty cool in the 90s. I don't have too many memories there. I definitely do have more memory of the early aughts. And things were definitely hopeful. It was a more innocent time. I long for the days of the old internet. But at the same time, I won't say it was perfect. Racism was on its way out to a certain point, but there were a lot more microaggressions. Um, Definitely wasn't perfect by any means, but it does feel a lot better than today, that's for sure. The idea of, you know, subscribing to everything, having no privacy, that would unthinkable. Like I remember, teaching kids how to use the computer. It was basically, never give your real name on the internet. That's like Internet Safety 101, and here we are doing it constantly. Oh, the old internet was so fun. Oh, I remember going to the school library to use the computers and visiting inuyashaworld.com on my lunch break. I remember making my own silly little website with GeoCities. Oh, and it was so easy. It was like literally drag and drop programming. I say programming like you were actually doing any form of programming, but it was like really easy to use, very intuitive. And I miss it. I miss it dearly. There were definitely more than 3 websites that you would visit every day, because the internet was new and fun and crazy. I don't like these wheels. These wheels upset me. You, come here. I remember having, like, all these little websites that I built. It was a good time. It was a good time to be on the internet. Granted, because there were also the less restrictions, that meant you could find some pretty heinous shit if you weren't careful, but honestly, you could find heinous shit now on places that are supposed to be secure, so okie dokie. Let's... Oh. Well, now you're there. No, I keep doing that. I should, like, not do that. Thank you. There we go. Okie dokie. There is... Twitter, I would say, is a good scale of getting to see what the old internet was like, just because you can see those old posts. Let's say Tumblr is arguably better at documenting that, but that means going to Tumblr, and that's not for everyone. I like Tumblr. It's my little hell site, but that's purely on a personal level. But now, egg time. We're gonna save here first, and then we'll save over there. And hopefully it won't take me too long to get this egg. Oh, fanfic.net. I lived on fanfic.net for a long time. Ooh, I lived and died by it. I was I didn't even move to AO3 for a very long time because I was like, I know fanfic.net. But boy howdy, fanfic.net. That I wrote fics there all the time. I even shared an account with a friend of mine for a long time. Before eventually, you know, it was just my account again. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Oh, hey, look. How'd I miss that? That should make things easier when I inevitably fuck up. Okie dokie. Now I'm nervous. Whew. Okie dokie. Doing good so far. Ha, ha. So far. Yeah, that is a shame. I actually can still get into my old account, but I don't really go on there anymore unless it's to, like, grab my old fix. Nope. Alright. Where are you? Thank you. Okay. Alright, alright. Okie dokie. Cool, 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 cool. Okie dokie. Uh-huh. Okie dokie. Hold on. That did not kill my egg. I did get the egg. It's right here. See how I have the egg? I got hit, but it didn't break. And you know what? I'm not going to complain about that. I wonder if they nerfed how difficult this quest was. Because I seem to recall you would get hit once and that was it. That was the end of the egg. Bye, egg. I'm not going to complain. I'm not gonna complain. But yes, the mountain sneezed out the egg. Okie dokie. Which is a shame because I did this completely unnerfed. Now it's probably you get hit by the ice block and then you die. Okay, okay. And now we just need to make it back. Hello, Remy. Thanks for popping in. Now let's go to the other side and deliver this egg. Hi guys, yes. Don't mind me doing this again. How are you this fine afternoon? We're delivering eggs to Tengus. Ooh, that hurt me to say. Tengu. Tengu. I must not get careless. Must not get careless. Oh no, that's okay. I was actually worried about today's stream. Because my internet has been acting so wonky the past couple of days. I'm like, will it be able to handle? Oh, enjoy your coffee. And yes, please enjoy stream. I'm actually not raging at this part as much as I thought I would, which I'm not complaining about. I don't want to rage at this. Woo! Woo! Oh god. That's not where I needed to go. I'm gonna use the bathroom and then come back to this. And look, they're being so nice. They brought a... didn't have this option before. Oh, and hello, Leonidas. In time to watch me do this. Okay, this isn't that bad. I think we're allowed to actually get hit by monsters, just not explode at the ice walls. Give me the egg. Thank you for sneezing another egg. Oh! Family Mart! Family Mart! I hope you enjoy that redeem. It fills me with good memories of Family Mart. Which, controversially... No, it's not my least favorite of the three big convenience stores. But it's not my favorite. I do enjoy a good Family Mart, though. Well, did I keep the egg? And I did just hydrate. Okay, I did keep the egg. I don't know the logic for which we are able to, keep the egg, but I'm not going to complain. Apparently exploding. No! No, no! Okay. Yeah, it's hitting ice. It's hitting ice spikes. Well, Family Mart is a convenience store in Japan, one of the big three convenience stores. There are more convenience store chains, but the most popular ones you'll find are 7-Eleven, Family Mart, which is distinguished with its unique chime that just played, thanks to Leonidas there. Um, and my favorite to me, the goat, Lawson, which you can find in Hawaii. And I love them. The convenience stores in Japan are truly convenient. Yes, again, my channel, all weeb stuff. We're all weeb all the time. Woohoo! And sometimes, goofy sounds. Okay. But I do enjoy the Japanese convenience stores. Family Mart is famous for famichiki, which is basically their chicken. I am not the biggest fan. I prefer Lawson's Karage-kun. That's just me, but I simp for Lawson all the time. I love Lawson, and they have the best collaborations. And 7-Eleven, they make the best melon pan. Like, they have my favorite melon pan of the three chains. Oh god, I wish I could make melon pan right now. But we don't have bread flour. We have all-purpose flour, and that makes a difference. It does make a difference. And then we have possibly all-purpose flour mixed with bread flour. I can't tell. It's not in the packaging. So because I don't know what it is, I don't know if it's gonna turn out right, and that bothers me. I want to bake. I want to have melon pan. Okie dokie. I still have my egg. That's all that matters. Oh. Chicken. My poor little chicken. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, my dog! I'll be right back. My dog is out, and I wasn't expecting that. Let me put her away. Puppy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, puppy. You're not supposed to be out. You're supposed to be resting. Oh my goodness. Bless you. That, oh, if I canceled my progress, I would be so mad. But Doggy could not. She's not supposed to be out. She's only supposed to have limited outside time right now. No, 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 no. We want to continue. Woo! Okie dokie. Okay, okay. Okay, well, I did. I did cancel my progress. Oops. Oops. I'm a fool. An idiot and a fool. But it's fine. Sneeze another egg for me, sir. And after I did so well that first time around, I made it through. I made it through. I got to the other side, and now... Now I'm farting along. It's fine. This is fine. Vandalism. Thank you. No. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's try. Okay, okay. It's fine. That didn't kill me. Didn't break my egg. This is fine. Stop that, sir. What do you... How does this keep happening? It did not hit me. It did not. I was trying to do my best Tommy Wiseau impression. I don't know if it came across. I'm also very sorry if you hear my bird squawking in the background. She is way across the house, but, you know, you don't tell birds to be quiet. I wouldn't even if I wanted to, honestly. She's allowed to squawk. It's her house. No, thank you. Okie dokie. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Okay, you get hit by their ice spikes. Okay, okay, it's ice spikes. Ice spikes are the name of the game. Okay, don't get hit by ice spikes. For a fragile egg, it sure can bounce across the floor very easily. Alright, alright, alright. Bolol. I mean, the way I'm playing it might as well be called Bolol. Hello, Rudra. I hope the day is treating you well. Yeah, come on, buddy. Nope, nope. Okie dokie. There we go. Okie dokie, okie dokie. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, that did... I don't know what exactly happened there, but it happened. It happened, and we're okay. We're okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're making it back. Okay. Whoop. Smooth. A smooth criminal. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous. Oh man, I would love to eat something like that right now. Nope, don't you dare. How dare you? Stop that. Thank you. Okay, did the egg. The egg did not die. That's all that matters. I'm glad you had a nice night. My day is just kind of beginning, so just trudging along here and hoping I can make it to deliver this egg. I'm gonna let you go down because I think you hit me, and that's what got me, and I don't want that. Haha. Cool. Nice. We've made it. Now we just gotta do the other side. After we smash through the floor with a hammer. Why would I reject cute allegations? I love being called cute, because I am. Thank you, Rudra. No, really, I like being called cute. This is just me. I don't consider it offensive. You can be cute, you can be sexy, you can be all of the above. So I will take the cute. I take no offense to it. I will not reject. I can take a compliment. Well, thank you, Walls of Shame. I like to think so, too. Okay, this is flying. I don't have to worry about jumping. I just gotta worry about flying around like a little buggy. I mean, Rudra, I need to be very clear. You, too, are a mega cutie, and I hope you know that. If you would like, I can also start reminding you. But I also will not deny that I am a mega cutie myself. No, not the egg, because I don't remember what direction I need to go. I can look at a map. I have a map. I should look at my map. Not lies. I only speak the truth. I only speak the truth, except for when I don't. But believe me when I say this is the truth. You are also a mega cutie. I get it. I know a person that also has a bit of a cute allergy, but it's okay. It's okay. I promise. You're cute too. So am I, but like, you know. Yes, I do have to start from the beginning. That's why the stream is named I Am in Misery. That said, because they have nerfed it a bit, it isn't quite as soul-crushing as it was the first time I did this, where you couldn't get hit at all. So this is more bearable, and I think it's also more bearable because I've got you lovely people to speak to as well. Whereas before I was kind of just by myself in my own head. Ah! But you see that normally the old way before the nerfing, I would have had to start from the beginning on that. I have disabled the AI thing on Twitch. I even have a little panel on my about there that says no AI. I have disabled it. I want nothing to do with it. The platform's too big, so I can't exactly leave it, especially after I've just started and I just got monetized. So it's like, I will work with it, but I am going to be so insufferable about it the whole time. But I have no tolerance for this training Gen AI thing. No, no, no. See, we made it. We made it. All right. See, we made it. I'm getting down to the flow. Let's check. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's where they are. Okay. Okay. Back down we go. Yes, yet again, dramatic hammer. The Tengu flying about. Drama, drama. Nope. I don't have to hit those guys, but I do anyways. Just fly on through, focus on flying. That's all we gotta do. We just gotta be careful flyers. Okay, I think we just need to go through here. No. You leave me alone. Well. Now you know. Now you know. The evil bats will kill you. Just a little salty. Just a tiny little bit salty. Just a tiny little bit. It's fine. It's fine. But we're making it. We're making it. We're getting a little further each time. Those Tengu will have their egg, damn it. And it won't be scrambled. They are not getting scrambled. Whoop. Go. Go. Alright. Okay, that didn't... I have no idea what determines. Because everyone's fucking using it now, and I hate it. I hate it forever. Oh, the Family Mart chime does make me feel better, though. Thank you, Leonidas. It brings me joy. It brings me joy in the stress. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. God, I miss convenience stores being convenient and walkable. Get my morning coffee and my morning melon palm before I take the train. Ah. Oops. Maybe I got a little too relaxed. But it's fine. The egg did not break. I can have the egg, right? Oh my god. Well, I earned that one. I earned that one. Keep sneezing. But I would definitely say, talking to you guys as I do this definitely has made this a little more bearable because I am not getting as crazily upset as I did the first time I did this. I remember I had to step away a few times because I got so frustrated. Which also increased the frustration cycle because then it was like that muscle memory you'd been building up kind of fades a little. So you gotta rebuild it up. But it's fine. It's fine. Nope, 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 nope. Rude behavior, sir. No. I expected that one. Yeah, basically it's sunk cost fallacy. Even though now there is major backlash to a lot of AI stuff, which, you know, honestly, I'm glad that there's backlash. I didn't think there would be. But even so, it's the sunk cost. They've already spent so much money on it, they need to make it back somehow. Problem is, it also destroys trust with the consumer base. It sucks for everyone, but I also have no sympathy for really big companies, so there's that. Which is why I will shit on Twitch forever. Am I streaming on Twitch? Yes, but I will shit on them forever for doing this AI bullshit. May it go into the deepest crevice of their own ass. Damn, I was doing so good with this. Would love for the bubbles to burst. Oh, sorry, egg. I got distracted. You know, for being spit out of a volcano, I think it's hardier than they give it credit for. I don't think it's as fragile as they say. There we go. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Didn't kill me. Didn't kill the egg specifically. Did kind of kill me, but not the egg. And that's the most important part. Didn't kill the egg. No, thank you. No, thank you. There we are. Alright, other side, other side. Again. Yet again. Third, fourth time we've done this? I don't remember. Oh no. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. If I crashed into those ice spikes, I might have crashed out. Oh, I hate generative AI. Predictive AI, the stuff they use in hospitals and shit like that, that's fine. That's good. I have a friend that actually works in a lab, and they actually did use an AI thing that detected colors. Really cool stuff and very useful because, you know, color can be subjective depending, you know, color blindness, how strong a person's vision is. It was a very good use of it and it hardly uses any power. AI for stuff like that, that's absolutely fine. But generative AI, this whole scraping shit off the internet to generate images that is frankly unneeded, no, no, no. I also am a little biased because as an artist, I don't want my stuff to go into the theft machine. Not to mention these AI therapist models. No, they're so dangerous. They've killed people. And hallucinate. Not to mention the hallucination. Sir, no. Stop that. Thank you. Okay, before I do that, where am I going? Just a little further. So close! So close! It's so far away. But we're almost there, we're almost there. That was encouraging. That was so encouraging. Well, my thing is, especially with AI, because I'm a bit of a tree-hugging hippie, and it's a part of the reason why I hate generative AI so much. I sure don't like the environmental costs. I really hate the environmental costs. I always used to say, or I still say, Captain Planet, my favorite superhero. I know he kind of sucks because, like, what, you blow a plume of smoke in his face and then he's like, oh, nah, pollution. But, I liked the environmental messaging of Captain Planet. And I feel that if Captain Planet was around today, he would say, the power is ours. And then maybe hand us a guillotine. It would be so cool if he could do that. That would be great. He should do that. Look at me. Flying through this, okay. You keep keep being cute, little snowflake. You just don't touch me. Okie dokie. Oh. I got too confident. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. This truly is becoming muscle memory. We're gonna get that egg over to that Tengu couple. Kiki and Tombo. I've got you. God, I love Kiki's Delivery Service, though. That's my favorite Ghibli movie by Miyazaki. I need to preface that. Because most of my favorite Ghibli movies are not actually Miyazaki movies. Whoop! Okie dokie. Thank you. Keep going down, you keep floating. Family Mart. Honestly, if the other ones had like such recognizable jingles, I would also do them. But Family Mart's the only one, I think, with a recognizable jingle. I would do Friend Mart's theme. Oh my god. But they never have, like, they have like a sweet potato song that I'm obsessed with. I used to hate it when I lived in Japan. Used to hate going into the supermarket and I would hear that stupid sweet potato song. And now I miss it. I want the sweet potato song. One day I'll find it. One day. Alright, back to here. Dramatic hammer. Crack my knuckles. This time we got this. We got this. Alright. Nope. Not dealing with you right now. Okie dokie. I'm trying to remember. There's a chest around here. Is it this? No. I'll remember. The wood remembers. Turtle! No! No! Here I was, trying to be cautious with the ice spikes, and I flew right into one. Oh, Volcano Kami, are you, like, disappointed in me? Is that why you look so angry? Because this is, like, my 15th time being here? Okay. Okay. We're professionals at this. We are professionals. Thank you, Leonidas. I appreciate it. I've done this before, I can do it again. And I even did it on the harder mode. I know I can do it. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Get out of my face, little snowflake. Out of my face! Thank you. Vandalism. 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 I'm not even gonna bother. Thank you, guys. I have faith in me, too. I'm just also frustrated. I have reached frustration point. Oh, afraid I was gonna hit those spikes there. Alright. Alright. I have a way around those ice spikes. Okay. There we go. You. Not tolerating you. Tried to be nice before. Nope. Nope. Hi. Freaked out there. Forgot there was a wall. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't kill the egg. Hey. Come on. Why could it fly through that wall? Why was it able to fly through that wall? That shouldn't have happened. It should have crashed and destroyed itself. That was not my fault. You saw that. You guys saw that. That shouldn't have happened. Oh. Should not have happened. I would have moved if I had known there was apparently a gap there. But no gap. Could just fly through walls, I guess. It is trying to rage bait, and you know what? I'm not gonna give it that satisfaction. No, because I know I am a master. A master. It didn't happen. It did not explode into ice. Well, I didn't explode into ice, but you know. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, okay, okay. Sweater off, sweater off. I'm getting hot now. I'm getting hot. Sneeze. Yes, fragile egg. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Thank you, Leonidas, for grounding me with Family Mart. Whew. Come on. Bring me fond memories of Melancon and the Mofu Sand cat collaborations every February. Thank you. You know, I originally, like, I just put it in as just like, haha, funny. It might get annoying sometimes, but no, it actually has been quite relaxing to hear. Good job, me, for thinking ahead, even if it wasn't in the way you thought. Float on down. Float on down. Okay. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. The egg didn't explode? The egg exploded. Okay. I think what it is you get like 3 chances before the egg explodes. Or 2. I don't know. They give you at least 1 free. Okay. Alright. Fine, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. Bouquet. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Drink some water. The real reason I'm actually probably so warm is less out of rage or more because I've got like 50 bajillion lights going on right now. Because my lighting situation is not great. I like a dim room. But it's not great for model tracking. Bam. Couple ammo. Damn it. Okay. I do like his funny eyebrows and his funny mustache. Splish! I have been hydrating, so that's good. Yes, no worries. I have my big water bottle here, and I have been taking swigs of it as necessary. Hydration is important. We don't want to dehydrate. I don't want to, anyways. Oh, thank you. Don't get me wrong. I could talk about Dietrich forever. Ooh, I could talk about him forever. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. But I could. And it was enjoyable to hear about your story. It's very interesting. I like seeing the ideas that you have. They are very cool. And I'm just a nerd about stories is what it comes down to. I was always a big reader growing up. So I like engaging with stories. That's why I like games. Because I like to engage with stories. Anything you're comfortable with, I am happy to hear about. Whoop. Okay. Haha, okay. We're doing good. Yeah. Right now, in regards to my stories, I've been working on the lore a lot lately, and I've been quite happy with it. I've never been much of a world builder, but I've just been slowly tacking away at that. Down. Yeah, it becomes less dramatic when I've seen it so many times. Excuse me. Okie dokie. Flying along downtown. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I'm the opposite. I'm always, like, very character-driven. Take that, you bastard. I know you weren't the one that killed me. You were the one. Okay, that one was on me. That one was on me. I can't get mad at that. That one was on me. I did not move fast enough. But, no, I'm the opposite. I come up with the characters first, and that's why I did a lot of... Thank you, Leonidas. That's why I did a lot of fan fiction writing, because the world was already kind of, like, built for me. And it was kind of... I was more fascinated with the characters. So, like, the setting's already built. I just need to come up with a cool storyline to put these characters in. And then have them be. And I was very good at that. At least I like to think I'm still good at that. But for my own original stuff, you know, I can't do that. I can't borrow a setting. So it's like, But I've got my own lore, and I just need to know more about, like, how the world is. I've worked on some of the mythology going around on it. Yeah, those really do define what makes a character identifiable. One of the biggest compliments I know I've received from my writing is that, like, it feels like these are conversations real people are having. And I can tell, like, who's who. Like, you've given each a voice. And to me, that was, like, one of the easier parts of writing. But it can be a challenge. Like, it can be a challenge if you're not used to it, but me, it was just something I always kind of defaulted to. But at the same time, I struggle, like, giving things descriptions. I struggle coming up with, like, what the world society is gonna be like. I kind of take it on as, like, I don't want to say method acting because I'm not acting them out, but I don't know. It's like playing psychologist, cracking their heads open and figuring out what makes them tick, and I like that. That makes me happy. I like figuring it out. You know, it's funny because reading Lord of the Rings, as a kid, I used to be so upset with how egregious Tolkien was with all his descriptions. But now it's like, no, I kind of wish I could do that now. Maybe not to that degree, but... turning it into a manga would be neat. It's definitely very... I could tell that that's what you had in mind when you described it to me. Not a bad thing. But it definitely feels very at home in, like, a manga anime. That was my own fault. I'm sorry that you guys have to keep seeing me make silly mistakes now. I promise I'm not upset anymore. I'm kind of, like, past that, and I'm just vibing now. Gotta do what I gotta do. But I know once I definitely do get the egg there, I do want to take a little break because my hands are starting to get sore from the controller. But the egg needs to be delivered first. I know for my story, I always did, like, envision it as a book, as a novel. So that's what I'm hoping to one day do. And I toyed with the idea, I remember when I was young, with the idea of, like, making it, like, a trilogy. I don't know if I'd do that now, but I definitely do think with some of the new things I've added to the lore, I wouldn't be opposed to, like, writing more than one. Because I definitely have ideas as to where the story can go. Up. Up. Honestly, that's the dream, yeah. I would also love my thing to be a little bit of everything. Just to see something that you made, like, become loved enough so that it gets interpreted in other mediums. That's cool as heck. Yeah. I don't trust you, Snowflake. I don't trust you at this angle. But at the end of the day, at least for me, I just kind of want to share the story that's been brewing in my brain for a very long time now, with characters I think are really cool. Oh, that's neat. That's really cool. I like seeing that creative ambition. I feel like a lot of people are scared of like aiming for all that. And it's like, no, do it. You only live once. Do what you love. I did get the egg, right? Yes, I got the egg. Okay. It's good to aim for all that. And I believe you can do it. Oh, no, don't. Too early, too early. There we go. Nope, nope, no, no, ho, 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 woo, woo, woo. Okay. That's about what I thought would happen. It also all depends on how you market things. If there's one thing I learned, it's that, yeah, marketing it as a light novel in America would be difficult, but don't. Even though you know it's a light novel and to you it is a light novel, you don't necessarily have to market it as a light novel. And of course, there's always, you know, self-publishing, but that usually is harder, especially when you have to like go through things like Amazon and stuff like that. It's a pain in the butt. But I know a lot of people, a lot of novel creators, like, just because I don't want to say I'm on like BookTube or anything like that. Obviously, I'm not. But I do engage with some of the stuff that the BookTube and BookTok creators do, and there's a lot of, like, there's a strong self-publishing industry, and they get read. Ooh, ho, ha, ho, 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 ho. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I don't want that to stop you. Well, for one, you gotta remember, when you start out, you're not gonna be making the big waves you envision. Like, I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm really not. It's just, you're gonna be catering to a small audience at first, and that small audience will love your stuff, I'm sure. And of course, you're gonna have some haters too, but no one's immediately going to jump on the hate bandwagon. You're not gonna get canceled for it. At least not unless you do something huge, like really bad. For example, there's a lot of right-wing grift books, just as much as there's a lot of leftist books out there that cover these themes. And it's... people aren't getting canceled left and right for it. I'm sure some are, but it also just comes with the territory of, like, putting yourself out there and being a public figure. You're not gonna make everyone happy. To have critique on religion and religious institutions, that's also nothing new. I I dip my toes into everything. Um, I was watching Religion for Breakfast, for example, the other day, and he was talking about an Islamic theologian who at one point got disillusioned with Islam himself, and he had to go out and self reflect. Being contentious, getting people upset, isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just means you're making people think. That will inevitably make people uncomfortable. But as long as you yourself are just, you wouldn't be the first person to have done that. That's something that you see a lot of. Like, I remember Persona 5. Persona 5 spoilers. Um, the big bad, the final boss is Yaldabaoth, and he claims he is like God, Yahweh, and you fight God, Yahweh, with your persona, Sataniel. And I remember, I grew up, my my dad, very Catholic. So he was uncomfortable seeing that. Of course, I, you know, I dug into it a little later, and then I ended up getting like a headache for like 2 hours because I would later discover that Persona 5 was exploring Gnosticism, which is crazy. Gnosticism is absolutely crazy. Um, Basically, the God of the Old Testament is not God, it is the demiurge. It's a false God. And the New Testament God is like, that's the good Jesus God. Gnosticism is so much more complicated. Thank you, Leonidas. Gnosticism is very complicated, and oh man, it's crazy. The point is, you wouldn't be the first person to say, yeah, all this, it's a lie. These are actually enemies, these are, you know, I think Star Ocean 2 did something similar, if I remember correctly, but I don't remember much. That one was even more mindfuckery. Yeah, so these are themes, like, these are themes that have been covered before. I definitely do fall under the camp of, like, it sounds bad, there's no such thing as an original story, but humanity has been around for a very long time. It all depends on how we execute our stories and how we deliver them. That's the important part. Lion King is Hamlet. Cinderella has been retold several times. One of the really popular Sarah J. Maas books is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. I don't like Sarah J. Maas. I need to point that out there. I am not a fan of her work. But people have been retelling stories and reusing themes like throughout all of our history, throughout all of our creative endeavors. Personally, I think that's beautiful. It's how we communicate with each other, how we share our struggles and our beliefs and who we are. I don't normally like to associate with the hag tag, but, you know, being a hag has its uses. Nope. Okay. I need to start paying attention more. Alright. Locked in. I've been going on my hyperfixation rank of storytelling that I haven't really definitely been paying attention to this. Whoops. It's all the execution. But that's also... It really depends, because if there is one thing I will say, Islam does get an incredibly bad rap. I used to be very... And I need to point out right here, I'm pretty non-religious. So we hear a lot of the bad stuff of Islam. But, and it's true that descriptions of Muhammad are, like, forbidden, but most of the time, especially I would like to think in the modern day by people who are not extremist, which is the majority, you don't get that. It's more... It's more like, oh, you know, really... we don't do that here because that's just not what we do. With Islam, their thing is, and I took an Islamic art course, and that's how I found out a lot about this stuff. It's actually living things in general that you really shouldn't be depicting at all. Muhammad in particular, they don't like depictions of his face because he's the prophet. But living things in general, you're not really supposed to depict because that is, like, those are God's creations, and you shouldn't try to do what God does. Obviously, as time has gone on, artists have found their workaround, but that's why a lot of early Islamic art is all based off of plants and foliage, and why writing is generally considered the most, like, artistic thing you can do in Islam. But people aren't usually getting put to death over it. Not anymore, at least. It really depends on how fanatical the sect is. Much like how in Christianity you will find people like the Westboro Baptist Church being absolute fucking ghouls. But it just has to do with a different mentality of what is considered. I don't like those high schools, of what is considered acceptable culturally. Those little ice spikes, how dare they? But I still was not exactly being the most careful. Excuse me. Tea. Ugh, hydration. That said, if your writing does ruffle the feathers of Muslims, what's gonna happen is they're just not gonna publish your book in the Middle East. That's it. Yeah, it is. But then again, that's just me being a history buff. I'm like a sponge. I like to learn everything that I can. And obviously, as time has gone on, like, we have tons of Muslim artists out there creating beautiful things depicting living people. It all comes down to how traditionalist they want to be. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Aha, okay. An asshole, little snowflake. I know you little snowflakes like to be little assholes. Don't do it. There we go. I remember one time when I was doing this originally, I fell into one of those little spike pits with the egg. And I wanted to scream. Hopefully that won't happen. Haha! Back here. Hello, umbrella. Mr. Casa Obake. Oh, I was hoping that was a cat by my feet. There's not a cat by my feet. Okie dokie. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nope. Fuck you. Thank you. Come on, come on. Come at me. Oh! I didn't mean to press that button. Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. Oh, I did not mean to dash into the spikes. Honestly, so that actually reminds me that the first book, oh man, I don't remember. Oh man, I'm trying to remember the series. I never read it as a kid. But there was, I know they made a movie and a series about it, The Golden Compass. It follows very similar themes like that, and it's considered one of the most beloved children's book series around. I didn't mean to do that. The movie, the first movie that they made, I know was of questionable quality. Again, I never read the series myself. But I hear that the HBO series that they made was a lot better and a lot more faithful. But the whole series was a critique on religion. It was kind of, I don't want to say it was made to be like the opposite of Narnia, but it was kind of made to be like the opposite of Narnia. Okay, I think I might go on break right now though because my hands are like really honestly getting sore. So I am going to head off to a break and we'll be back in like 10 to 15 minutes to hopefully get this egg to those Tengu. So heading off to the break screen, go get yourselves a snack, hug a cat, walk around, unshrimp, and we'll be back in a little bit. I am back, and it looks like the stream might have pooped itself for a second while I was gone, but it seems to have come back, so we've got that going on. Well, sneeze out the egg, sir. We return to getting this egg in. Hold on. Yeah, it's strange because Twitch is treating it like it's a new stream session, and it says it was 5 minutes in, and I was like, no, we were almost like 3 hours in, Twitch. But that's fine. That's fine. Ugh. Doing that VOD's gonna be a pain, though, but that's okay. I act as if I've done my VODs. I have not. I have not. Not yet, just because I was doing a lot. But I intend to, since I have a little bit of a freer schedule tonight, I intend to read it tonight and get a better look at it. Whoop. Well, I'm glad you're excited. Me being myself, I'm like, I don't really know why. I don't particularly think I'm anything special, but I appreciate that you think my opinion matters on it. Oh, no! Yeah, not a problem. No, I don't want to... I don't want to touch you, Mr. Snowflake. Or Miss Snowflake, I don't know. You're a snowflake, it probably doesn't really matter. Whoop. Okie dokie. Well, thank you for that. I guess, this is just my mentality. I'm just a gal behind a screen with a cute and sexy anime avatar. I'm just a little guy playing games on the interwebs. So, I don't know. My opinion matters just as much as anyone else's, I guess, but it's just like, I guess I still have a hard time acknowledging that, yeah, I guess my opinion does matter as much as everyone else's. Alright. Feeling good on a Saturday. All I needed was a snack. Thank you. Alright. Don't need to worry about jumping like a crazy. Just gotta worry about flying. Like a beetle. 'Cause I got little beetle wings. You. No. So, bad, cursed squirrel. Thank you. Fuck you. Thank you. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh. Oh, Kiki, Tombo, I've got a gift for you. We did it! An egg for me, and you brought it all the way from the eastern columns? Yes. You really did it. You must be extremely skilled. Yes, I'm the best around, and no one's ever gonna keep me down. Ugh. Elegance. Ooh. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. Thank you! I guess I really did just need the break because, what, that was like first time right after the break? Ugh. But we got it, and let me go ahead and, change this out. A certain number does not affect your downward attack. Da-da. Equip, basic attack. We'll replace this with elegance. Hell yeah. I'm so good at games. Leave me alone, God. You leave me alone too, my God. I'm just so gosh darn popular. Nope. Ma'am, I'm not particularly. Look at how fast I can move. I'm zipping. Oh, leave me alone. Nope. Nope. Bye. Oh my God. Leave me alone. Just head on up. How? Okay, I'm gonna have to take you up because you're gonna get annoying with your bats. No. Hello. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. Ah! Oh, from down here? Haha! 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 Whoop! Uh-oh. I thought... Okay, as long as it put me over here, we're good. We're good. Upsy daisy. That's good to hear. Anything exciting happen? Or has it just been a chill day? Is it even day where you're at? Slide down, slide down. Nope! Slide down the wrong way! I forgot I can do that. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're just finally finishing up the Tengu Caverns here in Bow, Path of the Teal Lotus. We delivered an egg to a Tengu couple. I'm very happy for them. Let me actually go save. Let me save. Let's make sure this is like double saved forever. Okie dokie. Let's go! Let's beat up the Tengu! My boy! The second wing. God, I love these guys. They're so cool. Ah. He's so fabulous. I love him. Ah, hold on. Oh. Let me get this up. There we go. Let me get this up. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. Let's go! Fighting all three of them! Oh! Ice spikes! Ah! 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 Come on. Oh! Well, you know, it helps if I don't crash into spiked walls. Oh, well. Oh, is the Discord not working? I thought I put a command for that. I'm so sorry. While I get the opportunity, I'll just grab that for you. Hello? No, I wanted to go over here. I thought I put in a Twitch command for that. Thank you, Walls of Shame. I appreciate it. I even tested it and everything. Ugh, I'll get that fixed. I'll make sure. Haha! Thank you! Ahaha! Aha! Whoops! Ha ha ha! I should focus on dodging and less on... Ha ha! Oh. Ah! Just as I got the second guy. That's fine. Come on. The Tengu Trio. My nickname in high school? If only. Come on. Come on. Come on. Toss it, toss it, toss it. Whoop. Okay. Come on. Come on. Whoop! Okie dokie. See you later, Walls of Shame. Let me go here. Increases base. Less for enemies I slay. And what's this? Was it you? Oh, that's tea, not necessarily health. I kind of like what I got. Actually, what was it? What was it? Here. There we go. Thank you. I'm glad to have you join my tiny little community. I appreciate it. Woo! Oh, I hit the ceiling. Come on. Whoops. Whoops. God, I have to sneeze. Oh. Oh. Well. Oh God, I had to sneeze so bad. And then, of course, it didn't come. Great, thank you, thank you. Okay. Tengu Trio, my favorite. My boys, my boys. Come on. not quite what I meant to do. Come on. Thank you for getting out of my way, sir. Oh, I can fly. Okay, okay. I forgot about that. I forgot about the... No, okay. Let me do this, and... Do I have... This is the fly. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Sirs? Come on. Come on. Whoop. Come on. Take a drink. Well, that was a bad time to press that button. Thank you. Come on. Toss it. No! Well, don't mind if I do. I slammed into the wall. No, it's okay. Do what you gotta do. I'm not exactly being the most talkative right now. Oh no! Ah. Come on. Whoops. Whoops. Oh. Oh god, I'm doing terribly. Come on. Come at me. maybe? Ah! Whoops. Ah! Damn it. Ah! I know attacking in the air is faster than attacking on the ground. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. Come on. Aha. Aha. Okay, okay. No! Sir. Very rude. Okay, okay. Welcome back. Again, sorry I'm not super talkative right now. I'm just trying to concentrate on beating these guys. They are feathery menaces. But I will beat these feathery menaces. And hopefully not keep popping myself. Gosh. Woo! Oh, these feathery guys. Oh my god. Okay. Come on. Just telling you, Bo. Woo! Damn it. Nope, nope, nope. Oh! These birds got hands. Come on. Whoop. Whoops. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sir. Ah! Come on. Woo! Ah! No, that's completely fine. Thank you for letting me know. I hope you're able to get it back quickly. There we go. Woo! Finally did it. Finally. Yes, I have made believers of you all. You're all so cool. I love Tengu. Ah, they're the best yokai. Alright, good to know. So, would you like me to go ahead and call you Ronan, Ozarkia? Please let me know. I'll gladly use whatever name you prefer. I haven't checked the Discord right now, so I don't know what your Discord name is there, so sorry about that. You've made believers of us all. Yes. Thank you. I'm the best Tengu around. It's true, even though I'm not a like me, the VTuber. Yes, Tengu, but like little Tentai Hana, not. We need to be sure that you were up for the challenge. Our duty to be the mightiest warriors in the strange garden. Yes. Gashadokuro suck, yeah. A plan of action. A strength. Our scouts have concluded that there's no way to outwardly defeat the Gashadokuro. Oh, well, I already have that. Man. Wow, I'm way ahead of the game. I've returned. I have the Kitsune Kifuda. Yeah. Yes. Precipice of a great battle. Ooh. Return to Sakura City. What's this? Serenity. Attack damage. That's cool. And let me go ahead and get this back on. And we have saved. Now, I am actually gonna call it for today. Just because I actually, even though Twitch says I've been like streaming for like 43 minutes, it's been closer to 4 hours, so I'm gonna dip out for now. Still got stuff I need to do during the weekend, unfortunately, but I'm gonna, just relax, let my hands relax. Oh my god, that holding the controller for so long really took it out of me. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for a bit more Final Fantasy XIV if you are coming. So thank you for the stream today, guys. And have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna head off to the ending screen and see if I can't do a raid on Twitch. I know it's not a lot of you, but I like spreading the love around where I can. See you later, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.